Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, right fielder, number 8.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Herrera ranges to his left, and a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. At the plate, Justin Bour, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in, David Peralta. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Odubel Herrera.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him. That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Odubel Herrera sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Number 5. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting Russ Hoskins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
Leading off
He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Tommy Joseph.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Brandon Drury. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
Here's Chris Owings now. The batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball. 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses. Ball 2. None out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The pitcher number
Stepping
44.
into the box, Rich Hill. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. So coming to the plate, Michael Franco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte on the move. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Altair. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Altair becomes out number 2 this inning. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
To 2-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Joseph goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Nolan Arenado.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Arenado. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Riding in once again, Justin Bour. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Altair is there, and he has it for the out. And he is in there. In now, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Peralta.
He's set, now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Curveball taken outside to begin the at bat. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Altair has a beat on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dexter
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cameron Rupp. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Aaron Nola.
Roman Quinn will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Roman Quinn.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Odubel Herrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Odubel Herrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And this is fouled straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, number 5. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Clay Buchholz answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in, Rich Hill comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1, and the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center, and this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Here's Starling Marte, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Russ Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Russ Hoskins.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Maikel Franco.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr ranging into shallow right, 1 down. Stepping up now, Aaron Altair. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bour.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Up next for the
and that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Couple of walks for him thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Pereira moving to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that, because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Marte is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Catcher.
So striding forward now, Cameron Rupp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Outside, 2-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Clay Buchholz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Clay Buchholz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Ready once again, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brandon
First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. In the air, out to right. Altair has a beat on it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Rich Hill. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Odubel Herrera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Odubel Herrera.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 5 becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
He's set. Here it comes. Maikel Franco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he takes a called strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bour. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. In there, 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 5 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Yasmani Tomas.
Hitting for Arizona, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. And that's in there. Base hit. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Ready for another shot now. Chris Owings. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Didi Gregorius, 0-2 on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikes. Digging in to try it again. Rich Hill, 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Yan Gomes is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Starling Marte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In is Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yelich.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Nolan Arenado.
Randall Delgado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Randall Delgado.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Now playing left field.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Yasmani
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Fowler. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So digging in now, Yasmani Tomas. He singled his last time up from the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault. Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. Once he do, he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
On the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Tommy Joseph. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Fernando Rodney comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a
number 56
stepping into the box. Cameron Rupp, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A changeup over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Catcher.
Digging in now, Randall Delgado. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Scott Kingery will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Odubel Herrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now. J.J. Hoover comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So striding in, Brandon Drury. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ready on 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The pitcher, Fernando Rodney, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Raimel Tapia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a looper to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Starling Marte. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from 3rd.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fouled straight back. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Kenta Maeda enters from the pen to begin the frame with
number 18.
Coming to the plate now, number 5. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Russ Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Marte. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Michael Franco.
First pitch on its way. Michael Franco stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
Time of the ball game.